So last time, yeah, yes, just open your SQL Server, open last time class. So we first select the database every time. Select the database to practice DB. Okay, and then execute. Yes, we have connected. So the maximum duration of a films is 251. So now execute this command, and I want to know that what is the film name. I want the film which has a maximum duration. Just let me know the film which has a maximum duration. But it is showing first check what are the columns in the films. And based on the title. I just want the title of the film. Yeah. So if max duration it is already compiling. Getting to here. We just have to put. No, that is not the way to use aggregate functions. Hmm. What is the degree you are given?
Just give the same idea back.
Anyone? Huh? Okay. So, okay, what is it? Now, writing has a high maximum degree. Very condition. Okay. So it's very easy, right? So we want the maximum duration. Just tell that title, then films, where duration equal to max of duration. Okay. So okay. So what is the error here? So an aggregate may not appear in the where class because see these aggregate functions only appears in the here at the so whatever maximum minimum. Okay, so some these are the aggregate functions. These aggregate functions only appears here like title like or here after the select statement. Okay, only after the select we can use these aggregate functions. They can't use them in duration. Then how to get the maximum duration? So this is how. So what I will do here, I will write another query. Okay, here I say select max duration from films. Okay, now give see Cleopatra. This is a maximum duration. Okay, so these are called inner queries. Then we got sum of draws, average amount.
If I want to display the duration also, like,
Title, comma, duration.
No, inside that inner query or
not inner query, normal. See, inner query just it will what to say? It will only return value. Okay, whatever the inner the query you have, select max of duration will only return you the integer. That is how we are able to compare. Okay. So what you do if you say, okay, or get the amount crossed by the worst performance billing 1994. How can you write this query? So get the amount crossed by the worst performance billing in 1994. In 1994 or like 1960, like before 1960. Okay, I want before 1960. I want that amount. Get the amount crossed by the worst performing field before 1960.
you want the gross amount, right? Amount. But last time,
Not some, just amount which is performed the worst film before 1960.
It's showing 74, 24 rows
Hmm?
of the above before 1960.
Huh. I want the worst performing film. Like minimum gross.
No, you want the worst performance film, so it should be minimum duration.
Worst performing means worst gross. Gross will must be minimum. No, what is that amount? See, it is very simple. Select minimum of gross from films where release year less than 1960. Okay. So this is the minimum gross. Okay. What if I want the title of the film? I want the title of this particular film. How can you write?
Bambi.
Huh?
Bambi.
Indeed.
Bambi.
Ah, that's it. Okay, apply the condition release year less than 1960. Correct? Query is correct.
When we are writing the inner query, inside that inner query also you can specify condition, right?
Yeah, so it's just a query, like a normal query.
This less than 1960.
So simple. Okay, this gives you that amount, right? So if I want the title, I just select, say, okay, I just say select title from films where gross is equal to. And then I will execute Bambi. Okay. So the next one you can solve. Okay. So as nothing. Okay. So we came to group by, right? Okay. So see here. See, get the title and duration in hours for all films. The duration is in minutes. Okay. So you need to divide. Okay, fine. Alias duration. Yes, we completed this. Right? Order, sorting, single columns. Have you completed it?
Didn't go get the percentage.
I get to stop at group by, not no. Here only last time. Yeah. Okay. So first we need to get the select title, comma. I want duration in hours, right? So simply duration. So I want in hours. So I can just simply divide by duration divided by 60, right? 60.0. Remember, if I divide with 60, I will get the integer, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. If I say 60.0, I will get 1.2, 1.4, which is meaningful. So, and in hours, okay. So I can just rename it as, okay, duration hours, okay, from films. If I execute this, see, these are the films, these are the duration in hours instead of duration, normal duration. Okay, so now this is a very simple query. So suppose I want the average duration in hours for all films. Okay, so how I can get select avg of duration
As
as
duration of
avg duration, average duration, right, from films. This is the average duration of all the films, correct? See, this is the average duration of all the films. Okay, so here, so get the percentage of people who are no longer alive. Alias, the result as percentage dead. Okay, remember to use 100.0 not okay. So I want percentage of people which are who are no longer aware, which means that how can I get that? Suppose we have people, right? In people, control alt F1. See, we have ID, name, birth rate, death rate. Okay. Huh? Fine. Okay. So now we have group by, right? So group by will always work with this aggregate function. So if I say count of star, okay, see. So count of star means, see, if there is no group by, think that there is no group by here. What it will give? It will give release year. Count of star means, okay, fine. Just see, column pilot is invalid in the select list because it is not contained in either an aggregate function or group by class. See, because, okay, when I say select release here and count of star, on what basis we count? On what basis we count? We need something, right, to count. They say release year, comma, in the release year column or release year column we have release years. When it in the count column we need something, right, to count. What it will count? If I say group by release year, it will count how many films it will group by. Suppose there are 1930, 1930, 1930. There are three films released in 1930. It will group by those 1930 films and it will count. If I say count, it will count all the films in 1930. If I say duration, it will count the duration of a film released in 1930.
This will group in 1930
Yes.
the three films.
Yeah, when I would say release year, it will group the release year. Okay. See here. So get the release year and average duration of all them. So how can I give? Select release year, comma, average duration. If I say average duration of, on what basis we count the duration of the film? So if I say group by, it will count average duration of the films each year. Okay. So if I execute this, see, this is the average duration. So I can say here it has average duration. So if I execute this thing, apply, see, release here average duration. Same here. So here get the release year and largest budget of all films. Like in the 1930, what is the largest film? Longest duration film? For every year, I want the longest duration film. So I will use select release year and sorry, comma, largest duration. I can say max of duration from films group by release year. Right? Give you the maximum duration. See, maximum duration of every film. So you can, I can simply say as max duration. Max duration. Max duration of all films. Same here. Get the IMDb score on count of films, count of film reviews grouped by IMDb score. The reviews table. So first we have a reviews table. Select start from, okay, reviews. We have reviews here. See, these are the reviews. I want select IMDb score. Okay. First, I want IMDb score. IMDb score. I have taken IMDb score and count of films. Okay. Count of films. Okay. And next count of film is nothing but each row represents single film. So I just say count of star. Okay. So how many films that are rated to 1.7, 7.1? How many films are rated to 6.4? How many films are rated to 3.2? This is I want. Okay. So simply I say group by IMDb score. See how many films that are rated on each one. Okay. Now I want you to find the maximum number of maximum IMDb score, like uh, what is the count of how many films like got highest IMDb score. How can you find that film as film count? Okay. So okay. So these are practice problems that you have to solve. Get the release year and lowest gross earnings per release. Okay. So these are the practice problems you have to complete. Okay. Now the target is having a great time. Having having is another thing like a group buy. Yeah.
So in the select statement, if we have the group by, then only we can write the aggregate function in the selected.
Whenever you are going to use a grade function, then only you have to use the group by. Without a grade function, you can't use group by. Okay. And but you can also minimum maximum without a group by. But if you are going to use group by, for sure you want to use the group by function. And also, what are the columns? So I can get a films. Films come a release star. I can't get that. Whenever you are using group by, so you are only specifying only that part. Suppose there is a group by here, right? So here I have given release year and maximum duration. Okay, maximum duration is a continuous. Like I can get the maximum number of the each. That's fine. Okay, there is release year. Here we have a release year. See, inside aggregate function you can get any duration or something. You can put anything, no problem. But here release year, instead of release year, we put films. See, sorry, not films. You can put like a title. Okay. See, column dot title is invalid in the select list because it is not contained in either an aggregate function or group by class. See, this means
So the column name must should be in the group by.
yes. Otherwise, you are not able to put anything. But here, maximum duration you can put duration, you can put score, any continuous variable because you are using maximum. Okay. So for sure, you have to put only release here. Other than you can't put anything. Here. Okay. So these are the practice problems that you have to complete. So, in how many different years were more than 200 films released? Question is, how many different years where more than 200 films are released? First thing, first count the films. Okay, based on release year. Release year, comma, count of title, like count of star from um, it is called films group by release year. So actually this database is so small. So we have only like not more than 2-3 films in a year, right? So okay, so I want more than 1 year, right? A query. So I want only the rows which have more than one movie in a year. I can simply say film count. So write a query. If you got any error, just read the error and let me know the error.
We use count of star greater than 1 before add. Count of star greater than 1.
Here, count of star greater than 1. Okay. So you are saying condition here. We'll get there because we never see structure is first select statement. Then you need to put either columns or aggregate functions. But count of star greater than 1 is a condition. So we execute, I will show you. Incorrect syntax near greater than because you can't put a condition here.
When is there no
Right. So even have you got any error? How you tried? So simply you can say having. And use field count because field count is not. Okay. So I'm gonna ask like where? Why can't we use where? Right? In group by you can use where here. Like simply say in here you can use where condition. But the problem is in where condition you can't use aggregate functions. Before you see, let's say is there a less than minimum duration. We got the error. Duration equal duration less than minimum duration. We got the error because we can't use aggregate functions in where class. That is why instead of where we can use this count or having. See this having. In having using having you can use aggregate functions. Okay, this is why we need having. Having can using having you can use aggregate functions here.
Say where we can use.
You can't use aggregate functions. So, but using having you can do that. See, these are the practice problems we have to solve. I'm going further. Now let us see joins. Okay, let us learn about joins. Okay, so until now we have used three tables like films, people, review database. Right now, what if I want the score of a film? IMDb score of a film. We have two databases, like two tables. Select star from films. Okay, and also select star from reviews. Okay, there are two tables I have. So one is the films table, and another one is this is films table, and here we have reviews table. This one films and this one reviews. Right? See, one thing you can observe. So what is the common column in both of these? Hmm? ID. Right? This is the first 100 films. Okay, and this is the reviews of those films. Okay, actually these two films are same, right? Actually these two tables are same. The relation between these two tables is this ID, correct? So now if I ask you what is the IMDb score of The Great Escape, just see manual and let me know what is the IMDb score of The Great Escape movie.
3.8.
How much? 3.8. Correct. What is the IMDb score of The Great Escape? So simple, like see, based on ID, this is the 97 ID, the film 97. So see this here ID, this is 97, right? 3.8. This is how you look, right? Now we want to join, want to query using these tables. So like I want to query using both tables. Up to now I'm querying only with a single table, right? Taking any either films or reviews, either people. Now I want to query using both tables. I want title and I want the IMDb score. Title is in one table, IMDb score in another table. So how to query using joins. So first let us know how to use joins. First using joins, we will make it simple. First we will create our own data sets, own tables. So first create a table. Create a table. Okay. First to create a table we have to use create table. We have to give table name. This table name is employee personnel. Okay. So then so employee personnel we have to give what are the columns. So we want to give the columns. What are the columns you need? So EMP ID. I need an IMP employee ID. So employee ID must be an integer. Okay, it's a number. We'll talk about data type tomorrow. So as of now, just remember. So employee ID is an integer. So employee name is just varchar. Varchar. Okay, if it's a varchar, I have to give the specify here. I give varchar 50. Varchar means characters, names. Then EMP address, not EMP location. Location. Okay, this is employee location. So employee location will be again a varchar, right? Okay, I have taken a create table. So in my database, so we have a practice DB. In practice DB, we have tables. Yeah, these are the tables. Okay, how in the tables we have films, people, reviews. There are 3 tables we have. So I'm going to create a employee personal details table. Okay, in the employee personal details, I have an ID, I have the employee name, and I have the location. Okay, fine. So I will just execute. Commands completed successfully. Now my table has been created. Okay, just right click on DB and click on refresh. Now see the tables. See, I have an employee personal table here. Now I want to see, select insert values to table. Insert values to the table. Okay, now I want to insert some values, right? Suppose if I say select star from employee personal to execute this query, see there are no values here. Now I want to enter some values. So first I will enter, so insert values to the table. I will insert into, okay, I want to insert into which table I want to insert employee personal. Insert into employee personal. So I want to put values. Values equal to, here I can simply say first employee. Employee ID is 123. Okay, name is some Rahul. He is from Mumbai. Okay, he is from Mumbai. So if I execute this thing, okay, one row affected. So if I execute here, see employee 123, employee name Rahul, employee location Mumbai. I want to create insert another record. So I can say insert into employee personal values equal to 124 Ravindra. Okay, he is from Delhi. Okay, so I just execute and see one row affected. Now again I am inserting another record. Insert into employee personal. So values equal to 125. Okay, Anindra. He is from Hyderabad. FI. So I want to insert another record. Insert into employee details. Values equal to 1 to 6. Okay. Name equal to Chandik. Okay. So she is from Chennai. Okay. Again, I am going to insert another table, another record. Employee personal values equal to 1 to 7. Name equal to okay. He is from again Hyderabad. I have inserting another record. Bangalore. Okay, I'm inserting another record. 129. His name is John.
What was the query for deleted server?
Huh?
Deleted.
Delete. Huh? 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 Drop column name. Where? The table name.
Row
Table. Row right. Huh? So I can say drop employee one second, let me do this. Okay, also from Mumbai. Okay. Where EMP table
Delete from employee.
delete.
Delete from employee.
Oh, sorry.
Alter table.
Alter will alter the delete from employee personal where employee ID is equal to 1 to 1. It will delete. Right. Delete from table name where employee ID equal to 1 to 4.
Delete from table and then condition.
Delete from table name
Yeah.
where condition 130.
Saying incorrect syntax from
See, delete from employee personal. Wait, let me do this thing. Okay. See.
okay.
Okay, executed. Okay, fine. So I have this employee table. Okay, so I can create another table called employee salary. Create table employee salary. Okay, so emp id is integer, comma emp salary, it's a float. Okay, so I just created a table. So now I want to insert values. So insert values to employee salary table. Okay, now insert into employee salary values. So first one I want employee ID. So 1, 2, 3. His salary is okay. 20,000. Okay. Insert into employee salary values. Okay. So again 1 to 4 comma. Okay, that is all. Just copy. Just paste. So there are 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 records. 1 to 4. So here 1 to 5, 1 to 6, 1 to 7, 1 to 8, 1 to 9, 130. So 30, 35, 40, 33, 38, 39, 55. Okay, just inserting these values here. So values has been inserted. Again I can create a table called department. Okay, create employee department table. So insert into, sorry, create table, right? First trying to create table emp dept. Okay, here we need DEPT ID, comma, okay, DEPT name. So first I add the here varchar, okay, varchar 20. So here DEPT ID is an integer. Yeah.
Here, friend, when we started creating the table, while entering the value, that is integer, right? So no need for
Which one?
column. Values, inserting that plus salary values.
Okay.
If it is only varchar, only we put columns. If it is just integer, there is
You don't want to put. That is
no
fine.
also same.
Same.
But if you put, is there any?
No problem. Same. I told you right.
No.
There is a number with quotes.
No, we are referring it as integer. Then the system take it as a string.
Integer. So suppose. Okay. See, I told you whether it is string, if even we put a code, but inside there are numeric values, then it is taken as integer and floats. It is not like other language. That is what I'm saying. PS also said. You can use for strings. If there is a string, there must be a code. If it is an integer, you can put code or not. Same. Okay, in SQL. It is different from Python. Okay, in SQL, whether you put code or not, integer is integer, float is a float. But for a string, you need to put quotes, otherwise you'll get the error. So I have to create a table. So I will create a table called department table. Okay, I have created. Now insert values to department table. Okay, organizer insert into table into emp department. So values, first one is department ID. So department ID and department name is IT. Okay, and the department is insert into emp department values. Okay, so values I can say 2, it is HR. Okay, again insert into emp department values equal to 3 comma IT HR and finance insert into emp department values. We have fourth one unit number analytics. Okay, this is one of the syllabus. Yeah, not the table. Let's execute. So if I say select star from emp department, it will execute. This is my department. Now I can create a last another table which is called create employee each employee department each so create another table called create table emp department table. Okay, so here I can just say here employee ID which is an integer and here department ID which is again integer. Okay. Okay, created the table. Insert values. Insert into EMP department table. So values. Okay. 1, 2, 3 belongs to department 2. Into 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, he belongs to 1, 2, 1, 4, 3, 3, 4. So here there are also other employees. Insert into EMP table. Okay. So there is a 131 employee. It belongs to department 4. And another employee into EMP department table values 132, 3. Okay, fine. So we have now 3 tables, right? So one table is employee salary, employee personal, employee department. Okay, if you observe here, if I refresh tables, see we have 4 tables. One is employee personal, one is employee salary, employee department table. Like which employee belongs to which table. Okay, so now I want to create. Now I want to join these tables. So which table I want to join? Yeah, just create these tables. Please everyone create these tables so that you can apply joins on these tables. Okay. Huh? What eight? You can give a number of rows.
No, the data we have is only of 80.
Of course, however, maybe there is another data we have uploaded. So if you can get a number of rows. Completed. So will you join? First one, we use inner join. How inner join works? Let's see. Okay. I want to join department table, employee department table, and employee personal table. So suppose what I have, so select star from employee personal. Okay, and I have a table and select star from employee department table. Okay, I have these two tables. Okay, so now employee department, employee personal. Okay, so now here what is the common? See, whenever you want to join two tables, remember we need some ID, which is common in both tables. Okay, first thing. So I want to know employee ID, employee name, employee location, and his department ID. How we get? So we use joins here. So first I want to select. So first I want to select all from this table, first table. Okay. From second table, I want only department ID, right? Okay. The question is how our SQL knows department ID from this table and star is from this table. We have to mention, right? That is why here I can say this is from employee personal table. Employee personal table, and so employee personal dot. Okay. Here again employee department I can say employee department DPT table dot department, so that our SQL will know which column from which table. Okay, first column, first table is employee personal, right? Now we'll just join left join. Sorry, inner join. We are talking about inner join, right? Inner join. Okay, we have to inner join with employee table, employee department table. Okay, so we want to choose on what basis we have to join the table. Basis on employee ID, right? So we can simply say employee personal dot emp id equal to, okay, so emp department table dot emp id. If I execute this query, okay, now employee ID, employee name, employee location, and his department ID. Clear? So first we need select statement. After we need to specify the columns. Okay, I want to know only the employee name. So I can simply say employee name, right? employee personal. From employee personal table, I need employee name, and from employee department table, I need employee department. So from employee personal, inner join employee department table on what basis? On basis of employee ID. Employee ID. So if I execute this statement, I'm doing inner join. So I'm just inner join. We will let you know what is inner join, left join, right join. So first, concentrate on how we are joining the tables. This is syntax. Okay. So this is a table. So Rahul from department 2, Ravindra from 1, Panindra from 2. Okay. Okay. So now observe John 2 times. See John, because first see observing employee personal table. I have joined John 2 times. So I will say just distinct. So this is the keyword, right? We will use when you want only the unique results. If you have any duplicate results, how we do? F5. Okay. So now I want you to write. So we have employee table, and also we have a select star from employee salary. Okay. So this is the employee salary table. Now I want write a query where I want employee name here, and here I want employee salary. Write a query. I want employee name and his salary. Employee name and employee salary. So when I execute this query, okay, I will write screen query. Okay, I'm not doing anything. Just I will say ls select. Okay, employee personal dot employee name, comma, I want employee department table, okay, dot department ID, right? I'm taking employee name and employee ID, right? So every time from, okay, employee personal, instead of saying inner join, multi-part employee table could not be found. Okay, fine. Okay, employee personal, so I say left join. I say left join, same employee department. So, okay, I write this same query again. Even see every time I want to write employee personal, employee department table, little bit confused. Instead of that, I just name it. Okay, employee personal, I name it as EP. Okay, EP dot, okay, EMP name, comma, okay, ED, employee details, ED dot, I simply say DEPT ID. I'm just renaming it. Okay, from employee personal as EP. Okay, inner join. I'm doing the same, but I'm just naming it. Inner join employee department table as ED. Okay, on EP dot employee ID equal to ED dot ID, employee ID. Sorry, department ID. Sorry, employee ID. Correct. Employee ID. See the same way. The here and here both are same way. I just renamed employee personal as EP and employee department table as ED. Okay. So instead of saying employee personal, here I just say EP. Instead of saying employee department table, I just say ED. Same here, EP and ED. Okay. So here if I use this, one thing observe, in inner join we don't have any null values. Okay, first thing remember, there is no null values in inner join, because in employee direct employee ID has, there are more than 9 employees, there are like 11 employees in the department table, right? So employee, observe here in employee department table, in employee department table there are 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, there are 10 records in employee department table. Okay, and here employee 131, 132 doesn't exist, right? In our employee personal table. Okay, when I use inner join here, if I got employee name, department ID, which is 9 records, not 10 records, and there are no duplicate value, which is 10th record not there. If I use distinct, I will get only distinct. I will get only 8 records. See, same. Okay, so same query I will use left join. Select. Okay, same query. I am not changing anything. Left join. Instead of saying inner, I will just say left. Okay. Fine. Same. Left join also does the same thing. What left join will do? You first will take the left table and join all the records to the from the right table. If there is no record found in the left table, it won't find. Like, okay, so what inner join will do? Suppose I have employee 123, 124, 125, 126, 127, 128, 129, 30. Okay, so we have employee department, like in employee department we have 123, So ID 1, 124, ID 2. So also like this. Here we have 131, 4, 132, like 3. Okay. What inner join will do? It will join like this. Okay, 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 okay. Up to here. Up to here. It won't take these records. Inner join. For example, there is a 131. There is 132. Here, there is no 131, 132. Then also we do the same thing. Okay, we give you only step. This is inner join. Okay, in our case, it is null value. When it comes to left join, okay, if there is a 131, 132 in department table, okay, if you do left join, it will join like this. Okay, 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 okay. There is no 131, so it won't take this. Same inner join. Okay, same. So now we are talking about left join, right? So it will take this table and join. Okay, 133, 123, 124, 124, 125, 129, 129, 130, 130. There is no 130. Okay, it will stop here. Okay, it will give only these results, like in the join. Same. Now, if the records are 131, 132, there is no records, then you will get here null. Okay, now I will show you. Same thing. So when I use left join, so we don't have any null values, right? Now I'm going to insert few columns. Then employee personal table. Okay, so I'm inserting a row called insert into employee personal. Okay, I can give values. Department ID will be 139, comma. So his name will be right Rajesh. Okay, so and he is from Mumbai. Okay, this is what we have in this employee personal table, right? So I'm just giving one record. I'm inserting one record. Okay, now I will do left join. Okay, employee name, employee department ID, left join. See, Rajesh has null. Okay, because it is doing left join. When the same thing, if I do inner join, this is inner join, right? If I do inner join, F5, see, there are no nulls. Okay, we follow this principle. Okay, inner join will never give a null value. There is no match form, it won't take the return. Left join, it will target the left table. Yeah. Huh? Okay, do one thing. Create a table. Same table. See, inner join, you haven't get nulls. Okay, do manually. Okay, so take your pen and paper. So write your employee IDs and say, don't execute any SQL queries. I want you to write a table. So employee ID, same table, employee ID, employee name, okay, employee location. Okay, so in your paper, just write some IDs 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, and so on. So 135 or 135. Okay, so up to 135 user values. Here up to give 130. Don't give 131, 132, 133, 132. Okay, up to 130, 121 to 130, and again give 135 directly. Okay, and now create employee department table. So here employee ID, employee department we have, right? So here write 121, 123 up to 130. Here give 130 after 131, 132, 133. Don't give 134, 135. Okay, employee department 1, 2, 4, 3, 2, 1 something. Now what you have to do? First condition for inner join. Condition for inner join. What is if employee ID found in both the tables, then record will exist. Record will exist. Okay. So condition is employee ID equal to employee department table dot employee ID. Right here employee personal dot employee ID. This is the condition. If the match is true, then only the record will exist. Or inner join. Now left join. So left join. So first it will take all the IDs from left table, then find the match with the right table. Okay. If match not found, then put null in the right table column. Okay. This is left join. We have again right join. Right join is reverse. First take all the IDs from the department table and then start matching with the employee ID. Found, place the value, if not, place the null. Okay. So first complete this inner join, left join and right join. Rotate it to SQL queries, right? In a paper, create a table and join yours and see. Okay. Then go to SQL and execute. Okay, this is your homework for today. So tomorrow I'm going to see I will send this SQL. So you have to complete the remaining these practice problems, and also you have to write this left join, right join, and the paper. Okay. Yeah, then complete. So I will send you these files right now. Okay, whoever online, I want to. I think you understand. So tomorrow I want to see those things, so queries and the tables. Okay. So here I am ending the session.